Three, two, one. Alright. Hello. I'm Fu Manchu, or Kiefer. Whatever people decide to refer to me as. I haven't done vlogging or uploading videos in quite some time. I've been kind of neglectful because of finals and personal life. And normally around these times I would try to upload videos of 12 days of anime, but this year I decided I'm not going to do it. So instead, to make that up, I'm going to talk about something anime related just for today. And maybe towards the end of the year, or when it gets close to that, or at some point, I'm going to post another room tour with my smartphone camera, so we can just have an initial tour of my room and whatnot, what have you. So on Monday of this week, I was invited to a friend, by a friend, to go to Little Tokyo. And if you guys don't know, Little Tokyo is basically this little district city in somewhere in LA, and it's basically the Japan town of LA. I live in Orange County. I live about approximately 1 hour away, assuming I don't run into traffic. And it was good because it's fun to go to these things with a lot more people, and eating ramen there, honestly, in all my experience of eating ramen, because usually the ramen I have are usually good or decent. This particular ramen I had was actually it's not the worst tasting ramen I ever had, but it's not the best. It satisfied me. I can't even remember the name of the restaurant, but it's in this mall where it had an arcade. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. But the highlight of this video, I'm getting to that right now. We went into this anime store called Anime Jungle, looked around, bunch of merchandise, anime, DVDs. I only had enough money to buy at least one thing. And it was a toss between getting a figure or... I was actually possibly looking for amiibos as well, but couldn't find anything. So instead, I got a figure from the Dinky Bunko Fighting Climax series, the fighting game that I showed in some of my videos. Miyuki Shiba from the regular Magic at High School, or Mahoka no Rekudusi? Well, I'm just calling it Mahoka because I can never remember the entire name. I'll drop it somewhere in the annotation if I can't. It's called Mahoka, and you know, I'm aware that in some cases the anime has a bad reception. I can't words today. Reputation of, you know, the incest theme and the whole Tatsuya is really OP, and the series itself, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure. And the main reason why I watched this series is because of Miyuki. She is really cute. Like, I like her character design, and I just like her personality. Like, in my personal opinion, she's really loyal. She's really sweet. Just don't badmouth about her brother in front of her, and she's capable of killing you, honestly. She can freeze you to death and, you know, and possibly burn you, and just don't make her mad. Don't talk bad about her brother and you probably would live. But yeah, Miyuki, she is one of my waifus, and I'm not ashamed to say that because Number one, she's voiced by Saru Hayami. That's automatically a win. Number two, she's cute. That's all I can justify. Like, she's adorable. There's this episode where she's in a shiny outfit and she had to compete against this other girl, and they have to like melt the ice with all the ice first, wins the competition, and she looks really damn good in a maid shrine outfit, and I don't know, it's something to do with her like pale skin and just her complexion that is just so not just pure, but it's just really uh, it's really lovely. Like, I guess you can say I've fallen in love with this character as I progress, regardless of how bad the series turned out to be. I just at that point it's just personal preference, and let me just display the figure. 360 look, and you have the stand. I like how accurate they have her design. Like, you see the hairpiece right there, the jewelry, and the braids. She's even holding her CAD right here. And especially the pattern of her, I would say, dress. Very accurate, actually. And they have all the characters from the fighting game, the Inkibuku Fighting Climax, like the entire roster there. They had Shizuo, they had Kirito, Asuna, Shana. Very good quality. So if you want to figure that, you're too lazy to pose and you just want to figure just for the sake of having a character, I would recommend getting the Fighting Climax figure line, because in my opinion their quality is actually pretty decent, and I settle for what I wanted. A friend of mine actually got a replica Dominator from Psychopaths, and I was like, okay, you can have the gun and I'll have my waifu. So enough said. So yeah, Miyuki Shiba is now a part of my collection. I hope to get her brother eventually so she won't feel lonely. So see you guys later. Love you guys. Heart thing. Love. See ya.